And what does it mean for content to resonate? And I think that it typically means one or more of these five things. So the person who is the audience or the person who's consuming the content, first of all, they might think, okay, I can relate to this. That in order for it to resonate with them, there has to be something relational, some frame of reference. I identify with this struggle. I identify with this goal. I identify with this point of view. There's something about it that your target audience relates to, and that makes it resonate with them. The second thing that I think makes content resonate is the person consuming it says, I can do something with this. That's why so much of my stuff is actionable. Share all the mindset stuff in the world you want, but just tell people what to do with their social media bio or what to do with their newsletter welcome email. If there's something that they can do with it, I think that's the second big thing that leads it to resonate with people. Otherwise, it's just an opinion. Maybe it resonates, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it seems obvious to them, maybe not. The third thing that I think makes content resonate is when people consume it, they say, this reflects something I believe or something that I want. So it's a reinforcement of something that is in their own mind. So I've said this before, but it's if you ever notice with business books, most best-selling business books, the title or concept of the book is something people want to be true. So 4-Hour Work Week, love that to be true. That book Range about being a generalist. Generalists would like that to be true, that it's an advantage. And it almost doesn't matter whether or not it is or isn't, because there is no definitive and the book is making the case for whatever's possible. But it resonates with an audience who's like, I believe this. I want this to be true. So now they're giving you the benefit of the doubt, and you saying it is reinforcing their own their own existing beliefs, and that creates resonance. The fourth thing that creates resonance in content is a spin on that or an extension of that, where the person sees the content and says, this gives me a new perspective on something I believe or want. Oh, they're doing that and I want that to be true, but I never thought about it that way. I want to believe, or I do believe a 4-hour work week is possible, but reading that book has now given me, oh, I never realized you could outsource X, Y, and Z. I never realized that it's so funny because that book was written so long ago, but I never realized that maybe it's possible to work remotely, that kind of stuff. So a new perspective on something they believe or want to believe is true. The last thing that I think, or last characteristic of content that resonates is this will change me in some way. And it's most likely a change or a transformation that person wants to make. So they see this content and they go, oh, reading that book, watching that video, listening to that person say this, doing that consulting call, this thing resonates with me because it's going to help me make a change. And in some cases, people know the change they want to make. In other cases, they don't, but they just have that feeling of something needs to change. Something's not working. I'm not happy with this. I don't know what to do. Oh, this content has shown me a potential change, and that resonates.